Well, it's 40 below, and I don't give a fuck. Got a heater in my truck, and I'm off to the rodeo. It's an elemental left and an elemental right. Come on, you fucking let me get the right step right. Get off stage, you goddamn goose, you know. Piss me off, fucking jerk.
It's Bondzee Live. It's Bondzee on YouTube.
We're off to the rodeo. Fucking jerk. Sorry, Mom, if you're watching right off the bat. Oh, it's Gregory Scott. It's nothing I'm not used to by now. Oh, I'm sick and tired of it. More of me, Mom, to come later. I promise. Stick around. Hey, it's Bondzee. How are you? It's Bondzee Live. Tripping with Bondzee on YouTube and the Dean Blundell Network. It's Monday here in Edmonton, Alberta. Still freezing goddamn cold. You can find me on all the social media. You can find me on deanblundell.com. Blogging there. We do the shows Monday to Friday, 3 p.m.-ish. Today are pretty late, 3:30, but hey, it's not my show. I just show up and co-host and try to be funny. That's it. That's all. I'm not in charge of when his show starts. I could barely get my show to start on time, but we did a pretty good job today, don't you think? You know, you never hear from the fuckers like Wade and stuff. Oh, Bondzee, 3 minutes late, 4 minutes late. There's no congratulations on, oh, hey, thanks for starting on time tonight, Bondzee. None of that. None of it. Anyways, it's still freezing here today, though. It's funny how everybody in Alberta, or not Alberta, but Edmonton region, if you will, was so excited today because it was only minus 20 here with the wind chill instead of a bone chilling minus 40 and stuff like it's been. So anyways, it's awesome. You know what I did today? I went to Arby's. Locke hasn't been here for almost 2 weeks. Place is about to shut down. They're going to go under. So I had to do my due diligence and try and help out, because Locke's not here. So I went and got a beef and cheddar today. And boy, oh boy, was that good. Really is. I get the extra horseradish sauce, not shosh. You can call it what you will, shosh. It's really good, though. Just one extra packet is all you need on it. Put it right in the middle. Squish the bun down and it like spreads out all nice and evenly. There it is today. Oh my God. And then I put some cracked pepper on it. I'm telling you, that's what I smashed back today right before I went live on the Dean Blundell show. Daniel Baker, thanks for watching. She says, hey, Bondzee, hope you're feeling better. Oh my God. I sound better. I feel better. Feel like $1 million. I took all my, I haven't taken all the medication yet, but I'm telling you, I've been diligent with it. I got to take 3 antibiotic pills a day, and I've been smashing them back like they're candy, and I feel great. So thanks for asking. Who else is watching? Wade, I'm here to award you a gold star for being on time. You caught me completely off guard. I love it. Well, thank you, Wade. I appreciate it. Tamara says, good job, Bondzee. I know. It's about time guy got some fucking spect around here. Cripes. What's it going to take? Just got to start your show on time, I guess. Anyways, my fat ass went to Arby's today. I really did enjoy it. And I probably will have one more. Lachlan and I have to go to Arby's together. It's just we're Arby brothers. So when he comes back on the 26th, we're going to go there on the 27th or 28th for sure. Oh, I guess before I get into the rest of the show, I should let you know the show is brought to you by Positive Mike's Brewing. Love that guy, love his family, and I love his wares. Oh, my goodness, can that guy make some quality ales? I'm all out. Well, I got one more left. I got the one that's named after me. Fittingly enough, I have a beer named after me that's hot and spicy, if you will. Sweet and spicy, even better, because I am sweet. I really am. Just ask me. I'm also a little spicy. That sounded so gay. Oh, Bondzee. Anyways, I do have a beer named after me. It's called the Bondzee Scheme. I can't wait to try it. It's fermenting still. Is that what I say? Positive, Mike? Is it still fermenting? Anyways, I can't wait to try it. It better be done soon because I sit and stare at it every day. It's got my name on it. Bondzee Scheme. 4% alcohol, sweet and spicy, just like me. And I can't wait to try it. He's got amazing wares beyond the beers. He's got some great clothing that you should go check out. Positive Mike's Brewing. Check them out. Find them online. Wicked sweatshirts, wicked t-shirts. Get yourself a Bondzee Scheme t-shirt. They look awesome. I should have brought mine down and flogged it for a second, but I forgot. I washed it today, and all the nice folded laundry is upstairs. Yeah, I'm a man of many talents. I do my own laundry. I'm a really good folder, too. I learned from me mom, who's English, and they're like hardcore on that shit. Lindley should do a maple stout for this guy instead. I can't remember what was the last one I had yesterday, but it was really, really good. Anyways, they were all good. So way to go, Positive Mics. I really enjoy it, and I look forward to maybe a couple more before I roll back to Ontario. Show is also brought to you by Shakespeare's Fine Dining, Hamilton, Ontario, Canada. I am telling you, folks. I'll tell you till you're blue in the face. This is the ultimate place to take your lady or your fella or whoever. Maybe you're a fella who takes your fella. Maybe you're a lady who takes your lady. I don't care. They don't care. What I do care about is that you have amazing service and amazing food, and that you certainly will at Shakespeare's Fine Dining. They got new Christmas hours. Make sure you make a reservation, and also, even if you don't get there before Christmas, because I know it's like, hello, knocking right on the door, go get yourself some gift cards, because anybody that you love, or even if you don't love them and you like them, they will love you for putting a Shakespeare's gift card under their tree or in their stocking for Christmas. Boom, boom, there it is. That's out of the way. All right, speaking of Christmas and New Year's, it looks like we're back on for Christmas at, there's the Bondzee scheme right there, folks. I highly recommend you go get one of those shirts. I love mine. You will love yours. Go check it out. That's at Positive Mics Brewing. Go get it. What else? Christmas is back on at the Poloways. Now, I know a lot of you people that listen to the show do know what's going on by now, and so I do feel that it's okay to talk about it. Wade will be joining us at the end of the show to give us a full update. So all I'm going to say is Godspeed to Doe. She's battling cancer. So there's never a good time to get cancer, to be honest with you, but fuck cancer 24/7, 365. But to get it right before Christmas, you got all these plans coming. You got fucking superstar Bondzee coming over for a Ukrainian Christmas at your house, and then wham! Cancer just gives you a big old kick in the teeth. Anyways, Doe's one of the toughest, most amazing human beings I've never yet to meet, but I can't wait to meet her. But she's already near and dear to my heart. I've done their show, podcast many times. She's a big fan of this show. She's a big fan of Dean's show. And we are all sending our well wishes her way. And stay tough, Doe. Stay strong. Chin up. Fuck cancer. Cancer sucks. And we'll talk to Wade at the end of the show and see how she's doing and stuff. All right? Take a breath, Bondzee. I know. I'm shot out of a cannon today. I feel really good. I'm feeling better. Rhymed off 10 scripts today. Had Arby's for lunch. Did a great show with Dean and Jamesy. I love those two. And I got so much done today. And then just had a shower a little while ago and shaved my head. It's all nice and fresh. And I was just looking in the mirror and I was going, Bondzee, good for you, buddy. Good for you. I love you, man. Because I'm not good at doing that. And I should do it more. Self-love, man. I'm really good at this, and I give myself self-love all the time in that way. But yeah, it's more important than jerking off and masturbating. And that self-love, you got to look at yourself in the mirror and say, Bondzee, whoever you are, look at yourself in the mirror and say, I love you, man. I love you, girl, whatever you are. Just do it. It feels so good. And it really did make me feel good today. I'm feeling good. Good things are happening. Big things are coming for 2022. I'm pretty stoked. And let's go get it. So listen, I was coming home. I made a decision yesterday. Old Bonzarelli was going to come home for New Year's Eve. I got some buddies that I'm pretty good at spending New Year's Eve with. We always have a good time. Pretty low key and simple, but that's what it's all about, being around friends and loved ones and stuff, and people you fucking just enjoy being around, and all get along around, no fighting and none of this bullshit and stuff. Anyways, I was going home. I was going to book the ticket today, and I got a phone call this afternoon, and actually more so, I guess, this morning. It was this morning. And I can't tell you too much about it, but I'll tell you this. It has 100% solidified my New Year's Eve plans. I will be staying in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada for New Year's Eve. It is going to be an absolute blast. I tried to get permission before I went live, but I didn't hear back from the powers that be. But all I can say is this. I will be with a couple of pretty big deals around here in these parts. We will be streaming live from a said location. You'll have to download a special app to be able to catch this show on New Year's Eve. It'll be 6 hours of live madness with me and a couple other pretty big deals around here. More details to come. That's all I can give you. I'm sorry. I want to say so much more, but it's not my gig. and I was invited, and so we'll leave it at that. And you're not going to want to miss it, though. I can guarantee you for sure. All right, what else? Oh yeah, tonight's special guest, Tyler Walker. Met this champion in Arizona when I was there on Thanksgiving weekend. This guy owns 5 dispensaries. He started a company called CBD Coffee, and from that he opened 3 coffee shops. There he is right there, my boy on the top. That's his lovely girlfriend in the middle, and that's my fat ass on the right. Awesome meeting those guys. And I'd heard, we were in the same bar that night, and I caught wind that he was a pretty big deal down in Arizona. And so I went over and introduced myself. There it is, CBD. It's Coffee Brewed Differently. It's his coffee shops in Phoenix. So if you're ever down there, folks, you got to make sure you hit up these coffee shops. Anyway, he's a fascinating dude. I went over and introduced myself. It was awesome right off the bat, and we're gonna play a funny video later. I think you got that lined up, do you, Glassy? Where old Bondzee's pretty gibbled, yeah. We'll play that when he's on the show. Anyways, he's coming up shortly. What are we? Yeah, probably in about 8 minutes from now. I look forward to talking to him and his crazy adventures. He's got a massive grow operation going in Oregon, and also a weed processing plant. So I got so many questions and stuff. I can't wait to talk to him. Kelly Monahan. Thanks for watching the show. She's like, that was not self-love, LOL. Yeah, I told you, we do both. I'm pretty good at it now, especially the first one. What else? Oh, yeah. Tonight, we also got some last-minute gift suggestions for you degenerates out there who will refuse to shop and get shit done way before Christmas. Listen, I'm guilty as charged. I'm one of you degenerates. It's me almost every year. There's a couple of years I've tried to be a little proactive, but listen, it is what it is. It comes down to it. Most guys are either just starting their Christmas shopping, or they're just starting to think about it and go, oh yeah, shit, I got to go in a couple of days and grab a few gifts. 5 days, guys, 5 days. Okay. Don't say I didn't warn you, but we got some really cool, neat gift ideas coming up for you in case you're in dire straits. What else? I'm really stoked for New Year's Eve. I just scroll through the notes because I when I write stuff out and point for them, I don't even have to kind of look at them sometimes. And so then I go and get caught up. And yeah, New Year's Eve is going to be awesome, and you guys are going to love it. All right, this weekend was awesome. I don't know about you, but it was so bloody cold here. I never even left the house until late. Well, I shouldn't say late last night, probably around 4 or 5 yesterday afternoon. I got picked up by a buddy who, God bless Nolan. It was awesome to see him, man. It's been 3 years. We met in Nicaragua. They're from the Edmonton area. His sister was supposed to come up with us. She got stuck in Calgary. So I missed you, Alana. So anyways, I got to see my boy Nolan. We smashed back some chicken wings, a couple beers, and had a great chat about Nicaragua. We also had an amazing FaceTime with my boy. You guys have seen him on the show, Alex Kazam. He's also a big fan and friend with Nolan, because we were in the same trip at the same time together, and we all met, and we're all still awesome pals. And we are planning a motorcycle trip, me, Alex, and Nolan, for March, when I'm hopefully back down in Nicaragua, and those guys are going to come join me. So that'll be some amazing content as well. We're going to get on some motorcycles, some backpacks, and go tour around Nicaragua, as my mom calls it. Speaking of my mom, I'll get to my weekend in a minute. I got to tell you the story about me mom. So this is a bad thing, and I'm going to have to stop doing it, because my mom cannot be watching my appearances on the Dean Blundell show. She just can't. I open up a lot more there. It's a lot more wilder and more crazy stories. I'm a little more subdued here. I know, believe it or not. But it can get pretty carried away with some of my stories and stuff on Dean's show. And it's just not a show for me, mom. And but recently, since Dean's been going live and I've been on there a lot, I've been restreaming it right to my Facebook, Twitter, and my YouTube page. Well, my mom's been tuning in lately. She's sitting there knitting away on a guy. I can just see her now knitting away. Oh, me son Gregory's on that foul-mouthed Dean man show. So I called her the other day because she watched the show on Friday, and within 1 minute, he dropped 5 F-bombs. I think I told this story on Friday, maybe. Anyway, today, lo and behold, old Sarge tunes in again. And we just happened right when she tunes in, Dean's talking about Louis C.K. pulling out his pud and masturbating in front of all these ladies with or without permission. Hi, Gwen. Thanks for watching. Yeah. So, anyways, I was just like, and I remember seeing Lindley comment today. He's like, yeah, hi, Craig's mom. Aren't you glad you tuned in again today? But she does. She's a sucker for punishment. I'm telling you. Anyways, there was a plethora more F words dropped. And so I called my mom and dad later after the show because I had to let them know that my clubs were being dropped off there. And then another box is showing up. I had some stuff shipped back from Phoenix. Anyways, my mom, I told Dean what my mom said. And I was like, Dean, yeah, my mom's really upset with you. And he thought my mom called him Fat Dean. He's like, your mom called me fat? I was like, no, she didn't call you fat. He's like, that man, Dean, he's got a right foul mouth. Anyways, we had a good laugh about it today. And then my mom, she was so excited that we talked about her. Dean talked about her on his show today. Oh, it was awesome. Ryan says, if you're watching on YouTube, please make sure you you got to smash it, not hit it, smash it and subscribe to Tripping with Bondzee. Boom, boom. Anyways, my mom was so thrilled, me mom, that Dean brought up her name today on the show. So way to go. All right. This weekend was awesome. I don't know about you guys, but I'm a big fan of Tiger Woods. We showed some of the stuff on Friday. Tiger Woods hitting his first shot and stuff. He's back. And now he says he's not ready for full competition and walking 4 full rounds. And I can understand that. His leg is still, he was still limping. He got to use a cart this weekend. They played 36 holes. And to watch him and his son, just their camaraderie together, how good Charlie is at 12 years old is just mesmerizing, to be honest with you. And it was really cool. It came right down to the wire. It really did. They were battling against the Dailies. The Dailies just one-upped them and were just a little better that day. Tiger and his boy needed to eagle 18, and they failed to do so. There's Charlie, man. I'm telling you, folks, the kid's the real deal. And there's a good chance he could be even better than his old man was, which is scary to even think. But if you watched him last year and even this year, I've already seen an improvement. He's playing a lot more golf tournaments with kids his age. His mannerisms are exactly like his dad on the golf course. And not only like standing around and positioning and the swing and everything, it's the mannerisms that are up here. Like he can silent the crowd. He doesn't give a shit that there's thousands of people watching him live and then millions of people watching him on TV. The kid is calm, cool, and stoic. And he's going places, that's for sure. And Tiger's only going to help him get there, just like Tiger's dad did. And there's a reason that Tiger is who he is, and there's going to be a reason why Tiger's son Charlie will be who he will be. And I'm telling you, folks, go find a bookie, put $100 on it now that Tiger Woods' son Charlie Woods will win the Masters by 2036. Mark it in your calendar. And I told you so. And you'll thank me in 13 years from now when you got a ton of money in your bank. Thanks, Bondzee. Anyways, it was awesome to watch. John Daly, you got some clips there or photos of him and his son, dude. John Daly's the greatest. He and his son ended up winning. There's John Daly at the dinner on Friday night. He went to Santa. That beard is real, folks, with yellow smoke stains and all. His son's an up-and-comer. He just finished his rookie season at the Arkansas Razorbacks team. Kid's is going places. He carried his old man on Saturday. He did amazing. The old man, John, played better on Sunday. Those are dope pants, by the way. It was awesome to watch John out there puffing away on smokes. Just beat bladder cancer. He's out there having the greatest time of the sun. They win. Doesn't get more better than that, folks. Right before Christmas, watching these guys play with their kids out there. It's one of the funnest tournaments of the year to watch. And that's some serious golf. 57, 15 under. They won it by a stroke or two over the Woodses. And listen, next year, I'm telling you, watch out for the Woodses. I foresee them going on a run as of next year and probably winning for the next 5 to 7 years straight, as long as Tiger's healthy, because they were unreal yesterday. They set a record. I think they had 12, 13 birdies in a row. Tiger, his kid, 12 years old. Unbelievable. It was unreal. It was so fun to watch. Football was awesome, too. My Buffalo Bills won. My Packers won. What else happened? Tom Brady had a little mental breakdown yesterday. You don't see the guy get upset too often, but I don't know if you saw the footage, but he grabbed one of those iPads and whipped it as hard as he could, and it smashed and too, and went all over the place, and it was awesome. They lost 9-0. 9-0 to New Orleans. Can somebody please explain to me how Tom Brady, who's like the GOAT, the greatest of all time, ends up losing 9-0 to New Orleans? Come on, man. Something's fucking awry there. I don't get it. I don't get it. Anyways, he was pissed. It was funny. It was fun to see Tom, because you don't really see him like that, because he's always winning fucking games and Super Bowls. But it is what it is. It was a great weekend. It was awesome sports. And now my guest is here. Folks, without further ado, I'd like to welcome you to the show. It's Tyler Walker. Welcome to the show, bud.
Hey, guys. How you doing?
Great, great. How's it down in Arizona?
Good. It's getting cold.
I bet it's a million times better than where the hell I am in Edmonton, Alberta right now. I can tell you that.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, listen, it's welcome to Bondzee Live on Tripping with Bondzee on YouTube and the Dean Blundell Network. So before we get started here, we'll tell everybody how we met. I had the honor to be down in Arizona for Thanksgiving, and man, what a treat that was. And we were out one night, and I caught wind from some friends there. We were in the same bar, and they were like, that's Tyler Walker. You gotta go meet him. And you're a pretty big deal down there, mister. And so I came over, introduced myself, and I got your card, which is a pretty big deal in its own right. And you were super awesome and welcoming. And then this is what happened right after. Roll it, Glassy.
It's Bondzee Live, Tripping with Bondzee on YouTube and the Dean Blundell Network. I'm partying with my Arizonian friends. Let's get crazy! Shot!
Good times for sure. And I wasn't drunk at all in that video, lest anybody think any different. Oh man. So what's going on down there? I mean, walk me through this whole thing. You own 5 dispensaries. We started a CBD coffee company. We have a plantation up in Oregon, grow up in a processing plant. What came first, and how did this all start?
So in 2013, I moved up to Oregon and got involved in the cannabis space right before it went completely legal. And we started in a cultivation, and our cultivation's now about 35,000 square feet indoors, about 20,000 square foot of canopy, flowering, and 10,000 square foot of veg space. Pull about 700 pounds a month out of that. And then from there, I kind of snowballed into the dispensaries, and then acquired a processing lab, and we make a bunch of our own extracts and cartridges and things of that nature.
Okay. And so with all that in mind, where does the CBD and the coffee come into play, and how do you amalgamate the two together?
So, I wanted to get out of Oregon because of the weather. I'm from Arizona originally, and always had the idea of everybody likes coffee, and, cannabis and CBD is a huge up and coming player. So I have the fortunate experience of meeting some really talented people, and one of my business partners developed the only 100% water soluble CBD or THC in the world. So I came up with a company called CBD, Coffee Brewed Differently, and we infuse smoothies, coffees, teas, you name it. And we also sell the CBD packs, a 15 milligram shot that can be infused into anything you drink.
That's wild.
Yeah.
So is that available online, and is it able to ship to Canada, Tyler?
Yes, it can be shipped worldwide.
Awesome.
We in the extraction process, we remove all the THC, so we don't have to deal with the federal regulatory issues with trying to ship, any kind of THC products over state lines. So CBD is recognized pretty much worldwide as a usable commodity.
Right. So can you take me through the process of, is it a hard process to break down every last ounce or whatever inch of THC out of it, or is it a pretty simple process?
It's just a process of extraction. You go extraction from a plant to extract all the cannabinoids off the plant. And there's an array of cannabinoids that are useful for the human body. Obviously, a THC cannabinoid has got a psychoactive to it, so that's regulated.
Right.
CBD, CBG, CBN, they're all really good for just body like control and senses. So It takes a little bit of a process. I work with a really close friend of mine out of Oregon for a long time that actually makes the CBD THC free. So, and then we get it, and then we do our process, which we own the patent on, to make it 100% water soluble, and then we package it, and we're just getting into launching the. So what I sell is a CBD pack that's a one hand squeeze pack.
Okay.
That can be, like I said, you can infuse it into a shot of whiskey. It's flavorless, anything you want. And so we're about to launch in about 90 gas stations and in Mexico. So
That's incredible. So, what are the benefits of CBD and putting it in all these drinks and stuff? Can you explain to the people out there what the benefits that
yeah.
are that they can expect?
Yeah, the array of benefits kind of differentiates from person to person. You know, our system's going to handle things different. Just like if you were to smoke THC, not everybody gets as high. But the beneficial properties of it, I mean, it's good for. It has antiviral properties. It's good for stress. It's good for anxiety relief. It's good for wound care. I mean, the list goes on and on.
That's amazing. So, I just had one of my sponsors on the show, Positive Mike's Brewing. He was wondering, he's like, can we infuse that into beer? And I can't see why not, right?
So I own a bar out in Gilbert, Arizona as well, and I actually sell the packs at the table, or at the bar top, and people put them in beers all the time.
That's amazing. It's amazing. So people can go to your website. Is it cbdcoffee.com to get these packets and get them up in Canada or
Yeah. So it's coffee underscore brew underscore differently.com.
okay.
And we do have a website and a Shopify page. There's been a little issues with processing because of the legalities of cannabis, and
Right.
we're going through that right now. But yeah, I mean, you can reach out to us, and we can get product anywhere anybody wants to try it.
Do you find that there's a lot of red tape still these days, Tyler, with this stuff, or is it getting easier as you go along now?
I mean, it's getting easier, but there's always a ton of red tape because there's a lot of people that try to skirt the laws. You know, with processing, they're federally regulated by the banks, so a lot of people try to use the CBD as like a blanket for THC. So it makes my life a little bit harder. Regulatory issues all over the board. You know, it's up and coming, so it's so new to everybody. They don't really have those guidelines to go off of.
Right. Right. Well, it's fascinating stuff. I mean, you take coffee, which everybody loves. You take CBD, which has so many benefits, and people love THC and the benefits of CBD. You put them together, and whammo! Now you've got 3 coffee shops in the area, right? And how are those going for you? And how long have they been open?
They're doing great. You know, it's a different industry than selling cannabis. So I opened my first location in March of this year, second one in August, and we just opened our third. They're doing great, and we're just trying to get the name out. And I think a lot of people like associate CBD with THC and are worried about failing drug tests. With our product, there's
There's
no
no
you
such thing.
fail a drug test. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's amazing. And you get all the benefits of it too, which is great. So, do you sleep, mister? Because you got 5 dispensaries, you've got this operation in Oregon, you've got the bar that you run, you've got 3 coffee shops. Like, how do you do it all? How do you stay afloat and up to date with everything?
You got to surround yourself with good people. I've got a lot of, we're sitting at about 250, 270 employees right now. And I've got managers that they come on board and we've trained them to do what they need to do, and they handle their business. So it's, it makes my life a little easier, but sometimes there's no sleep.
Yeah. Well, it helps having good people, like you said, but I can imagine there must be little sleep because at the end of the day, it's your stuff, your name, and your company. So that's pretty wild. It must keep you busy, that's for sure.
Oh, it does. Yeah. It's a 24/7 kind of deal. Your phone's always on and you're always at work. So
Yeah. And the bar business too. What's the name of your bar?
it's called Catching Flights.
Catching Flights. Nice.
Yeah. So
And
it's kind of a inspired menu of like flights of food, flights of drinks. We just got nominated Best Country Bar in Gilbert. We just opened that. We actually bought it 30 days before COVID hit, so that's been a rough time. But
oh man,
we're cruising now, and we built a nice stage out there. We bought an old Buffalo Wild Wings, so it's about 7,500 square foot, big old stage, and
Nice.
we have some great friends that live up in Nashville, and we get some pretty good talent in there.
That's great. Somebody wants to know, is there a difference between water soluble packs and oil?
Yeah, so because your body's not made of water, when you take any kind of tincture or oil-based product, which is 99% of what you're going to get, your body's only able to absorb about 23% of that. With our process, we've able to make it to where you could take a lot less and absorb about 93% of it.
Okay, awesome.
So the best way to describe it is, you could put it in a cup of my product to like a tincture and or another semi-water soluble product with it's called nano emulsification. They do it in a lot of cooking. It just breaks it into tiny particles. It does make it soluble for a small amount of time, but over about an hour or 2 hours, you'll see a oil slick on the top of your water. With mine, I've never had it come out of solution over 2 years. So
Wow. I was just going to ask you. You mentioned cooking. With the CBD and stuff that you have, are you looking at maybe something in the future? Are you going to start maybe some restaurants or putting food in the coffee shops that have CBD infused foods, muffins and
yeah,
stuff?
so that is a big plan. We've been working with some I have a buddy that owns. He's going 100% plant-based food menu that is recreating foods to taste exactly. It's pretty impressive because that's not kind of my forte, but I've tried all of his stuff because I try to support people, and he's killing it. So I've been giving him CBD, our product, to infuse into a certain ingredients and things like that. The problem with baking with THC or CBD, if it goes over 320 degrees, you start burning off the product. It
Okay.
decarboxylates, and then there's nothing there.
How
So
did you
it works.
learn all this stuff? Just over the years and just research and
Yeah,
friends or what?
yeah. I mean, it's kind of it took when I got into it, I owned a property maintenance company, and all of a sudden I got drug into this, and so it's kind of a crash course on trying to figure everything out. And again, I've met a lot of people who are very knowledgeable, and try to soak up as much information as I can, and try not to give out the things I don't know.
Wow. Yeah, perfect. Well, listen, I'm a new big fan. I'm going to be definitely putting my order in, and I know you should. Some people watching and listening right now, they're definitely interested as well. So we just put up. We have your address up there. There's the packs, and then we also put up the K cups or whatever you
Yes,
call them. Yeah,
we
the K
pre
cups.
the K cups with their own special blend coffee, and it out of the K cup on an 8-ounce pour, it's 15 milligrams of CBD in it.
Who did you pick? Where does your coffee beans come from, and how did you
So
go through that process and pick the right bean?
as well.
I'm
So
sorry. Say again.
I actually own part of a roaster as well.
Oh,
So Colt Artisan Brewery or Beverages is they really well known for their coffees. They supply a lot all over the country, and we kind of partnered with them to make our own special blends. And then I ended up coming in and being part of the business. So
awesome, man! You're a one busy dude.
yeah,
How do you have time for fun around there?
you just got to make time sometimes.
Work hard, play hard, right?
Yeah.
Listen, so you're big into motocross and stuff too. Is that something that you used to do professionally or just for fun, or take me through
Yeah,
that?
well, semi-professional race off-road. I did side-by-sides. We just got back from the Baja 1000 about 3 weeks ago.
Nice.
So yeah, I've been doing that for a few years. I took a step back this year because I started the coffee shops, the bar, and everything else. But I have really close friends that are high up sponsored, so I go do it with them all the time.
That's
That
awesome. And do you
changed.
sponsor some of your buddies and stuff out there as well?
No, I sponsored my car. Cannabis is really because of the federal legalities of it.
Right.
No tax benefits. There's no benefit. It's literally out of my pocket.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy. So do you still dabble in race, or do you just go and kind
Yeah.
of watch and you still
Yeah. I'm
racing?
building a trophy truck right now.
No way.
My hobby is grew up fabricating and welding, and my past life as an underwater welder. So
Oh wow.
I have a big shop in my backyard, and when I got the free time, I sit in the shop and have a couple of beers and build some stuff.
Weld away. That's awesome.
Yeah.
My when I was there, I was blown away by how many every motherfucker there has a gun and or a dirt bike and or side by side or all three.
All three, yeah.
And there is some amazing trails there. I had the time of my life with the friends I met there, Sean and his family, and that. And man, you guys, I'm a really big fan of Arizona. I could see myself living there one day for sure.
You know, it gets hot here, but other than that, you're so close to everything. You know, you can be at the beach, the mountains, or anything within 3 or 4 hours. So
that's just it. That's what some people were explaining too. It's like you can literally go in a circle of 3 or 4 hours and have any sort of element at your fingertips, that's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Well, listen, man, big plans for Christmas and New Year's or is it what's going on for 2022? We got, sounds like with the way you're on schedule you're on, you got 3 or 4 more businesses you're going to open.
I mean, we're about to launch the CBD, like, you know, in retail, the packs. We're going, like I said, we're going to Mexico. We've got about 90 gas stations signed up right now.
That's awesome.
We're going to finalize those deals and then, you know, get these coffee shops hammering out. You know, we got some big competition out there with coffee and cheap product to buy, so you got to sell a lot of it.
Yeah,
but
for sure.
You know, Christmas wise, I'm just gonna fly up to Oregon, probably spend the Christmas with my kid and do that whole ordeal.
Yeah, that's awesome. Well, listen, man, I can't thank you enough for taking the time to join me and tell everybody about these amazing products that you got. And I know I'm a fan, and it looks like we got some other people out there that are big fans too. And let's get you some sales. I'm definitely buying some K-Cups and some of those packages. And I really do appreciate you taking the time and coming on here and explaining all this for me. And
no, I appreciate you having me. And let's reach out anytime, bud.
Yeah, it was a pleasure to meet you back then, and I look forward. I'm coming back to Arizona. I'm welcome back every year for Thanksgiving, so buckle up. That was a lot of fun down at what was it, Lake Pleasant, I think.
Yep.
Here's where we were at. Awesome times. All the best. Merry Christmas, and I wish you all nothing but success in the new year, my friend.
You too, buddy. Merry Christmas to everybody else. You guys have a great night.
Thanks, Tyler. Take care. That was awesome. Tyler, the CBD coffee guy and weed guru and motorcycle or motocross professional extraordinary. The guy does it all. And he's into the coffee business as well. Like somebody said, it was Wade. He's like, I need a nap. Just listening to Tyler. Fucker's too busy than the average guy, right? There's people sitting around wallowing over, COVID sucks and I'm not getting a vaccine and I'm not wearing my mask and blah, 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 blah. Anyways, this guy, 2 years, he's absolutely turned his life around and used COVID to his advantage and started this CBD coffee company, started the other adventures that he's on, the 5 dispensaries and everything else. Listen, folks, I highly recommend you pick up some CBD coffee brewed differently. I know I'm going to get some of those K-Cups shipped up here, and you should too. It was awesome. It was really nice getting to talk to him, and I'm glad he got to join us on the show and share his insights of all that stuff. Super awesome. All right. It's 38 minutes in. Glassy, let's I pretty much wrapped up what I had to say before our guest joined us. Let's do our usual videos picks. I know you've worked really hard on putting together some last-minute Christmas gift ideas. Why don't we roll through that for these degenerates out there that are stuck? It's last-minute Christmas gifts everyone will love with Glassy and Bondzee. Are you going to bring your eye? I'll bring you on. How's that? Or maybe I need to just stay back there.
Oh, shut up. Get me out of here. Hold on. Keep yakking for a second. I got to send Wade the link. I forgot.
This guy, he only had 22 minutes, I think, to be exact.
I was
to send
following
Wade
you
the link
around.
whilst I was talking with our lovely guest, Tyler.
He's a good find. That was a good find. I actually want to buy some of them K-Cups too.
Yeah, thanks, man. No, everybody seemed to be quite interested in that. And
it's on the way.
Think, well, maybe, just maybe he could be a new sponsor on the show soon.
Just maybe, yes. So let's start. Last minute Christmas gifts anyone will love because it is 5 days before Christmas. We got a couple tonight. We're just going to tease it a little bit. This is kind of cute. These are belly button lint brushes.
There you go.
You can buy them online. They come in a pack of 6, I believe it is. Yes, I can't count properly, but yes, 6. And they will clean all the nether regions of your belly button.
I'm going to throw up.
You can buy them on Amazon. Yes.
What is wrong with you? Like, I mean, Wade's all excited. He's sitting there going, "Oh fuck!"
He's like, "I'm in, yeah." Fuck
it. Man, I am.
Fuck it, let's bring him in right now.
Doing everything I can not to throw up. Wade, are you in? Are you excited about that?
Fuck yeah! I promised Sarge I wouldn't drop any F-bombs, but here I go, first word out, right?
Look, you couldn't even make it 0.05 seconds without dropping an F-bomber. Sorry, Mom. And she is watching, by the way, Wade, so you better watch her.
I'll keep it clean. I'll keep it clean for Sarge.
Well, let's take a left a little bit further. Let's buy for Christmas that one person that you know that is single and has nothing else going on in his life, the old school masturbation socks. And they come in 2-packs.
Yeah. Do we really need the 2-packs though? Because we always guys just use one sock, the same sock all the time, and
they are Montreal Canadian colors.
You remember here in you'd be home if it was it was a PD day or something. Your mom's doing the laundry and she took your laundry out and you're like, oh fuck, she got the cum sock, and you can hear it in the washer going dunk dunk. Dunk, 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 dunk. So it was so caked and hard.
Is that was the third ball? Yours go clunk, clunk, clunk.
Oh, I hope me mom's not watching right now. But
hope so
that
too.
is pretty funny, dude, because I remember those socks fully and completely.
And
what else you got?
For that, you can go to masturbationsocks.com, and that's a real website.
You guys are welcome. Rush a delivery is I think they can get it to you before Christmas if order now.
If you hang on any longer and stay single, you can sign up and get them as a sponsor too.
Hey, I'm heading to Ontario where girls like me. Damn it, I won't be needing any
Alberta girls don't like you or what?
Soon. I
hope. In there.
Dean's Gitch and Bondzee's masturbation socks. It's
perfect.
Some positive Mike's wardrobe
with the Bondzee scheme T-shirt.
Welcome to the Dean Blundell Network, folks.
I'm so sorry, Mike.
Just need some pants, and the guy's set. He's got a wardrobe on to go.
Pants, it's overrated. Exactly. What else we got? Daniel Baker says, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I know. My poor mom, she's just sitting here right now. She's knitting feverishly, and she's getting going faster and faster. I'm going to kill him. I'm going to kill him.
I've seen those socks a time or two in my lifetime, dear Gregory.
Sound was all that time. I thought something was wrong with me washer. Turns out it's just Gregory Blue's cum sock. Going thunk, 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 thunk.
No, see, there's a business venture right there for Sarge. Something to do in her retirement. She could knit masturbation socks.
There you go.
Right?
I wonder though, do you have to use the right kind of woolen stuff? Would it be a little more?
What do they call fleece from the alpaca? What do they call that crap?
Shoot.
God, my in-laws have those freaking stupid goats too. I hate those things.
Big old buck teeth, and they snort all over you. Is that what those things are?
Yeah.
I love those things.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a viewer lost. That was probably your mom. She's out.
Well, yeah, she's probably gone to draw up her business plan to get a bank loan.
My son's going to make me rich. Hey, when you sell the bus, there's your $5,000 in. You can buy your own share into it.
Your daughter, she's definitely cut from the same cloth as you, Wade. She's like, you got to get further than Arby's to find any ladies.
Yeah, well, she's not wrong, dude.
She's not wrong.
By the way, a little bone to pick with you before we go any further. You were talking about your weekend and all the great things you did this weekend, football, the golf. You missed out the greatest event of your weekend.
I did.
You did.
You know what? I feel really bad on two fronts. I did forget to mention that I finally got to meet the one and only Wade Poloway. He came over to my Locke's house where I'm house sitting. Finally got to
make
meet
sure
him,
everything's okay.
We had a big old hug fest. We talked about what he's going through and with dough and everything, and shared some pizza and we shared some laughs. And I really do appreciate you coming over. And I also feel terrible because we didn't get a goddamn selfie either, Mister.
No, we didn't. But you know what? You know what? There's two guys in my life. One is Biker Bob. Biker Bob, my house could be burning down, my dog could bite me, and my old lady could be sleeping with the guy across the street. I jump on my Harley, I ride into Fort Saskatchewan, go to Tim Hortons, meet Biker Bob there, and nothing's wrong in the world. He's one of those guys where you sit down and you're in an instant positive frame of mind and in a good mood.
Yeah.
The other one is you, Bondzee. I got the same thing. You and I met, pretty fucking difficult circumstances for me when we met. Yeah. And I walked out of there just calm as a cucumber. Everything in the world's okay. Whole new perspective. It's all good.
That's awesome,
man.
That makes
two
me
of you
feel
guys
good
in my life like that.
I'm really glad you did come over and we got to have that chat and stuff. And I know
so am I.
Under shitty circumstances, but listen, how is Doe doing? Let's get right to it. Is she okay?
Well, she had her second surgery this morning. She had a section of her bowel removed and a colostomy bag put in, and there was no drainage into the colostomy bag. So they went back in this morning and redid everything, and everything's working properly now. I got to meet the doctor that is going to perform the liver surgery on her to remove the cancer from her liver here in the future. Really, really nice young lady. Dr. Anderson was her name. She was able to... Oh, yeah. She's about 14 years old, too. Eh? Like, I don't know. Cops and doctors all look like they're 14 to me.
Yeah.
But she was able to dummy it down so that, a stupid photographer / truck driver could understand it. And the success rate of these surgeries and what Doe is going through is actually extremely high. And they caught things in time. It's just a matter of she has to go through chemo and radiation treatment here starting in about 2 weeks, and she'll be doing that for 8 to 12 weeks. And then she'll go in for the liver surgery, and if all that goes well, they'll put everything back in, sew her back up, and she'll be walking off with a battle scar and nothing more. So
awesome.
Hopefully that's, touch wood.
Yep.
Hopefully that's exactly how it all plays out. Yeah.
It will for sure, but she's got some great people behind her. She's got an amazing husband in you, Wade. She's got great kids, and then everybody through the Dean Blundell Network and here.
The support I've received from the Blundell Network, from people from our past that I haven't spoken to in years and years, coming out of the woodwork to say hi and send her support, and that's appreciated.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Absolutely.
Daniel
it's all
Baker
good.
Says, thinking of you and your fam, Wade. Glad to hear she's doing okay. And we're allowed to show this picture. We got permission today,
yes,
I guess.
Yeah. Actually, with that picture.
Thanks, Wade. I was like, right on.
Glassy asked me, he says, can you maybe ask Doe if we could, shoot a little video of her or take a picture?
Yeah,
I said, I don't know, man. I get to the hospital and she's talking and stuff. She said, you should take a picture of me. It's like, okay.
Right on, right on.
Her call, not mine. So yeah, go ahead, post it.
This was sent to me this afternoon. Doe rocking it.
Yes.
Right on, Doe. We love you. I hope you're watching.
Poor chick's got more tubes sticking out of her than Carter has pills.
Yeah, but she's one of the toughest ladies that I know.
She is.
And listen, she's gonna kick that cancer right back in the ass, and we'll get rid of it, and she'll be better off for it. You know that. And the love and support that she's got from you and the family and everybody, it's awesome. And God bless you, Doe. I hope you're watching. And that picture's awesome. And it just goes to show how strong you are, how awesome you are. Keep your chin up, and we'll all beat this together with you. We're all in this together.
Exactly.
We're all one big family.
The other thing I noticed Saturday when I met you too as well, Bondzee, is Tucker didn't leave my side.
Well, he's been yelling at him. Stop licking your foot.
No, I was serious. He did not stray all that far away from me.
He knows, dude.
He knows.
He really does.
Right now, down here, Kona's sitting here right beside me now. My voice quivered a little bit. Bang, she's here now, and she's not trained. She's just—they're so intuitive. They really are.
Sure are. They sure are.
Yeah,
and Tucker really did love you, and more tunes than Bondzee has.
More tubes.
More tubes.
Bondzee has balls.
Yeah, tubes. Yes.
Hilarious.
Bondzee has 3 balls. Doe has 14 tubes.
14.
Yeah, something like that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah,
they're all over the place. It's just
crazy.
Send her her wishes. Send her our love.
I appreciate you joining, taking the time to join us and giving us the update. We all are praying and sending positive vibes for Doe, whatever everybody believes in. I don't care if it's God or whatever, but send positive vibes.
I appreciate it, man.
Needs. And
appreciate it from all of you. All you viewers.
All y'all.
All of us are relics.
There you go. There's from Texas. All y'all.
We're only 5 days out from Christmas. Tamara says we're doing Christmas. You tried to cancel it, so she got all mad at you. And
Tamara and I kind of worked out a plan, and it's all conducive on how Doe feels.
For sure.
If Doe is feeling up to it, I'll get Tamara and the kids to come out, and you as well, Bondzee, and we'll have lunch, dinner at our place. And if Doe has to go lie down, she has to go lie down. I mean, it's that simple.
Sure. If be home for Christmas?
if Doe is home for Christmas and doesn't want to do it, we'll send you over to Tamara's place.
Perfect.
Either way, you're getting fed.
For sure.
You're getting a meal out of the deal. You know. And Glassy, if you could find a boat to paddle your way out of BC with.
Hey, one of our highways opened. One of our highways is actually opened up this morning, the Coquihalla. So there's
but I could sell you a semi.
Yeah,
I do have a couple semis kicking around the shop I could sell you, and you could actually drive that on the Coquihalla.
I could actually. I am a pro driver.
Oh yeah, there you go.
I am.
Pro something.
Yeah, pro something. Yeah.
Pro
You and your
something.
masturbation socks here, buddy. That's Bondzee.
Hey, listen, I want a pair of those. I remember those old school socks. For
Come
sure.
on, Sarge, get knitting.
Probably as long as your arm is, Bonds. Come on.
What the hell is it?
Oh, Sarge, she's gonna kill me when I get home.
Oh, probably.
She says I do my best not to poison people with my cooking.
Oh, awesome.
There you go.
No,
That's
Tamara's
positive.
awesome too, because yesterday I was trying to get over this cold, and so I smashed myself full of this medicine all weekend, and I was drinking that cough medicine with the codeine like it was going out of style. No, I'm just kidding. I was pretty responsible with it. And
No, you weren't.
anyway, she texted me and she's like, "Did you get your Arby's today?" This was yesterday, and I'm like, "Nah, I had too much of that cough medicine, and I smoked a bunch of weed, so I can't drive anymore." And she's like, "Oh, I'll bring you one over. I got to take the kids over to Grandma's anyway." So she was going to bring me an Arby's beef and cheddar yesterday, but I ended up going out for dinner with a buddy of mine here. So I didn't end up taking, not advantage, but I do really appreciate the offer, Tamara. So that was awesome.
Was that after she beat her kids or before?
Probably
the
after. That's
picture
why
of
they
her
needed
in
to go to
Oh,
Grandma's.
I was just going to say, I should have sent you the picture of Emily that Tamara took a hockey stick and bashed her in the head with it.
He had
Hey?
a nice gash.
She sent it
Took
to
it like
me.
a
It was so
champ.
pretty hilarious.
Trying to blame it on Jack, right? Her son. Yeah, it was Tamara. I know. Like, also, Tamara, you have been added to Doe's visitation list. So it saved me a phone call there.
Yes, positive, Mike. I did
After
drink
it
all the
is.
beer. But
Yeah,
Wade
he
was
did.
driving too, and
Yeah.
but I did feed you. I first thing I did, wasn't it, Wade? I was very hospitable.
Yeah.
I offered you a drink.
More
We,
pizza.
got you a nice ginger ale, and we had
Or
some
pizza.
More pizza.
and more
If
pizza.
I ever- I'm off pizza for next week. This is
Had I known you had pizza 14 times before getting here, I would have ordered something
well.
else.
Then I got home that night and Sheldon showed up with pizza. So it's been pizza. I'm pizza out, dude.
That's
It's ridiculous.
Right
Wade,
on.
did you get your Christmas card yet?
No, I got last year's though.
Oh,
I
did you
didn't
get
sign up
last
for this year's.
Oh, I got this.
Too bad.
Came in the
You
mail
look what
today.
you're missing
There's
out
the
on.
Lachlan
Yeah.
Old Skivvy Witties. Yep.
Yeah, I've got mine from last year around here someplace. I don't know.
Anyways,
where it is.
Wade, you're gonna love what we've got planned for New Year's Eve. I can't give any
Yeah,
details.
yeah.
Attaboy.
Yep.
It's all good. It's all
Attaboy.
good.
You're
He's
gonna
like,
love
I
it.
can't tell
Yeah.
anybody, but I gotta tell everybody.
I can
Well,
tell
I
her.
haven't told anybody. I'm just giving little like hints and stuff. That's
I'm
all.
not signed
Wade
into any
doesn't know. I haven't
contracts,
told
so
Wade.
I could tell you all what's going on. Is what's happening New Year's Eve. Bondzee will be joining
2 alpacas in a
2
farm
alpacas,
pasture.
2 sheep in a field,
Yeah. Just before that, he's gonna do a
Don't
little
say
bit of
that.
this, freshen
a
up
little
the
bit of
ear.
that, his masturbation socks, and he's it's a party.
He's good. And tomorrow, and the
Hey,
next
listen.
thing
9 months alone on a bus. I'll be happy to spend the night with 2 sheep and 2 alpaca or whatever you
Wow.
call them. Be a hell of a time.
is that I can
And my masturbation socks.
Wow. Gotta send that to Dean.
Oh my God! All right, Wade. Listen,
All right,
thanks
guys.
for joining us, man. All
Wade,
the
you
best.
rock. Stay strong.
Godspeed
Tell
to
Bill.
Doe, and keep us updated,
Yeah,
please.
I will. I'll be popping on every couple days with an update. More so about how I'm doing. I kind of want to keep a journal of the shit I'm going through, dealing with this as the spouse of somebody that is going through the bullshit.
Yeah.
But it affects everybody, the entire family. It's not just one person. One person goes through the physical, but everybody has to go through the emotional and the mental aspect of it. And I don't know.
Yeah,
I always
like I
like to
said,
think that I'm pretty good at being mental. So
There's no good time to get cancer, Wade, ever.
No, ever.
But
No.
it does got even hurt a little more when it's this close to Christmas and the holidays, and everybody's got these fun plans, and you're looking forward to getting together and stuff. So that's just an extra kick in the balls.
oh, this was a direct shot to the throat, gut, face, everything because it was so unexpected.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right, so.
I watched it last night, Wade, and my heart's with you, buddy.
Yeah,
So,
thanks, brother.
Yeah. God
Appreciate
bless
it.
you, buddy. Sorry I missed last night. I was I put on Polar Express and was out cold.
with his socks.
It was all that cough medicine with codeine and
I was just going to go there.
you guys. Stop it.
Masturbating to Polar Express, you are fucking wrong, man.
No, stop it. I wouldn't do that on Lachlan's couch.
Again. Speaking of which, did
What
Lachlan
happened
did Lachlan get to the bottom of the CD issue with you?
Yeah, we talked about it today. He's like,
Do tell.
"What'd you do to my CDs, bro?" I'm like, just play Gotcha, just busting your balls. He's like, oh, I was hoping so, but you never know, because I know that Wade character.
Did you mix them all up alphabetically?
No, we were just messing with him.
We were just toying with him on Twitter.
We fucked up. We fucked.
Put some Rush in there.
Yeah,
he hates Rush with a passion.
Yeah,
so.
and I was like, "Long live Rush! Rush will live forever in Lock CD collection."
Yeah, he says revenge will be swift. So I asked, well, will it be swift as in Rush in capital letters, or swift as in Taylor Swift?
That was really good too, and he did it within like 30 seconds. I have to give you A+ on your wit game, like quick wit.
It's up there.
You're a good man, Mister, and I appreciate you taking the time to join us.
Here, I'm gonna have
appreciate you guys having me here.
There we go.
Right,
you betcha. Do you want to stick around for the last 4 or 5 minutes, and we'll play some videos and round the show out and get the hell out of here?
Let's have some fun.
Why not?
Sure, let's have some fun.
Glass,
We're
got any last minute gift? One more gift suggestions for the
one more last minute gift. It would go with your hangover socks and your belly button lint cleaner. The morning after, especially after you were with the goats, you might need the hangover kit.
Especially them alpaca, they can be pretty hard on you. You'll need that Tylenol, the puree, the Band-Aids.
It's like
probably the scope too, because they
got probably a little mouthwash.
Like a little nibbling on the little tip there. Ooh. Which balls are you going after? Do we ascertain that yet?
No, hey, they're all in play.
Okay.
But with 3 balls, do you need a special kind of sock at all, or?
Oh, yeah.
No, I'm just going to leave that one alone.
Just regular socks? Okay.
Just regular socks.
Need to know if I need to, design anything for Sarge.
Sarge.
Yeah. You know what you got to do, Wade, is you got to pop down to Walmart and get him some tube socks before Christmas.
Yep, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Socks and holy underwear, because he's been in a bus for 9 months. So.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
that's true.
Yeah. So we got this one quick video out of the St. Louis Blues camp. Every year they do a look-alike with different characters from different movies and stuff, and they go around the crowd and find the look-alike within the crowd. So
this is awesome.
St. Louis Blues did holiday character look-alikes on the Jumbotron.
That's a nailed it.
This is pretty damn funny. This is for me. This is another banger.
This is a good one.
Old Mar from Home Alone.
Yeah.
Stop? What happened?
Oh, what happened? Oh, we missed it.
Oh, missed it.
That one's pretty good too, though. And the Grinch. This poor guy, he took it well, though.
Was that Gillardy? Was that... No?
I like the one little kid there about the third one in. Just, no way,
Yeah. That last one was really good with John Candy and the kid. Good on St. Louis Blues. That's one of the newest, coolest features I've ever seen.
That is neat. Yeah,
good for them.
An in-game experience, you don't see that very often.
You got another hockey video that's really cool. Glassy, you got that ready to go?
Load it up. Let's go.
This is pretty awesome. Check this out.
Oh, I can't handle it. Oh. Sorry.
This is Dylan Larkin.
Oh, no.
Yeah, Dylan Larkin dumped their beer.
Yeah, so the captain for the Red Wings, he goes, takes a shot on net. It's warm up, and he backs into the boards. He knocks over a Bud's beer that he had sat it on the glass, and he felt horrible.
Where'd Zuby go? Zuby,
you got 20 bucks?
You got your wallet on you? Yeah. You got 20 bucks?
I love it.
I got 20 bucks in my dry saw. I knocked over the guy's beer.
You got what?
I knocked over the guy's beer.
Oh.
I feel bad. Right behind the net. See him in the gray or in the Red Wings sweatshirt? first row.
Yeah. That narrows it down, right? Home game.
Looks like there's nobody there.
Look at this now. Zuby goes over and gives the guy $20.
$20 delivered.
Good on
cool was
Larkin,
that?
man. That's awesome stuff
class.
right there. You know
Yeah,
what I
normally
mean?
you get well, it sucks to be you. You shouldn't have had your beer there.
Pure class. That's why he's
Yeah.
captain, because he's all
Yeah.
class. What else you got, Glassy?
Kind of all we
Get
got now
outta
with
here.
no NHL and all COVID. Yay. What's Alberta? What was the numbers in Alberta today? Let's ring for a sec. No, you don't know?
No idea.
I haven't heard anything. I haven't paid attention. I know they're up quite a bit today.
Yeah, we were 2,800 over the last 3 days. So
Yeah.
They're up crazy in Ontario too. So
Yeah, Quebec shut down
I don't know
today.
the Alberta numbers, but it's not looking good. A bunch of Canadian teams are shut down.
Well, the entire
a lot of
NHL
American
just shut
teams are
down.
Shut down. There's no cross-border games until after Christmas now.
Oh, the NHL shut down altogether. No,
Yeah.
Yeah, I
games
don't.
till
For,
27.
I think that's what's coming, dude.
No, it happened.
1,900 for the last 3 days, according to Positive Mike.
There we go. Thanks, positive Mike.
1,900.
Thanks, Mike.
Yeah, 2,800 here. I know we have new restrictions coming in again tomorrow. We just had some on Friday, and Mama Henry is not happy. So looks like we're going to go that route too. Let's ring up Tiger Woods, his kid Charlie, taking a fantastic shot at the PNC Championship this weekend. This is a
This
wild
is
shot.
awesome. This is footage courtesy of Bondzee, by the way.
This is how we get around YouTube
Yeah.
videos, so we don't
Like,
get
this
blocked.
kid is pure money. 12 years old, okay, folks? 12. In front of hundreds of thousands of people in attendance, millions of people watching on TV. Like, it's just, the kid is gold. Look at the shot. No fear. Kid's got no fear.
Just owns it, right on, just like his dad.
He is so stoic, and he's going to be so awesome, just like his old man was. And I put my money mouth on the line earlier. I said it. I think he is going to be better than his old man was, for sure.
100%.
Because Tiger was awesome. His dad taught him amazing things, and Tiger really was something special. But Tiger's son has Tiger's exact DNA, and their swings are just impeccable. They're the kids. What was that?
Yeah, I caught that, Glassy.
I missed
we
it.
hope so.
Yeah, you said You said he has his exact DNA.
Maybe is his
Glassy
mom, what's her
says,
name?
"Oh, I hope so."
Well, you know what I mean.
Aaliyah,
And like,
Aliyah, what's her name?
there's some athletes
Norgren.
out there, like
Norgren,
Wayne
yeah.
Gretzky's kids were never Wayne Gretzky. Tiger Woods' kid is going to be Tiger Woods and/or better. That's what I meant.
Let's just hope he makes better life choices.
Well, that's the thing too, you know. And I was thinking about that the past couple of days watching him, and I think he will be too, because Tiger's going to instill that in him too, and go, "Look, son, I fucked up back in the day, and it cost me the marriage to your mom, and you know, and it cost him a lot of stuff. He had to go to rehab and sex a day. Like, I think Tiger's going to keep that kid on the straight and narrow, and make sure that he does and will do and does better than what Tiger did in the past.
Cost him his favorite 9-iron in the back of a Cadillac too.
No kidding. She was some upset that night, wasn't she? I'll never forget that.
Yeah,
Chasing him down the
I
street.
worked with a guy that looked like Tiger Woods too, and had that kind of disgruntled. Remember they photoshopped his head onto the EA Sports game right after. It's all like, spitting image. So this was Sunday after one of Charlie's shots, and notice the crowd that follows behind him. It's wild, just like that.
Dude, and he's got his own security detail. Yeah, like it's just like his old man. I mean, I love watching it.
They're all waitresses.
He's already getting used to it. He's got the swagger. Positive Mike says, "Cocky little brat." I disagree, man. I disagree wholeheartedly. The kid has got the swagger. There's something that comes with being Tiger Woods' son, and there comes something of being Tiger Woods' son, and he's that good at fucking golf, and he's going to own it, and I love it. I love all of it.
100%.
Can't wait for the future of golf.
Yeah.
So here's Tiger Woods evaluating his kid's shot. That's my boy. Yep.
It's so awesome. It was just so great to see Tiger back out playing this weekend. It really
He's got
was.
a limp, though. You see that? He's got a little bit of a limp.
Yeah, listen, I mean, it's 10 months out from a horrific car accident where he even talked about it this weekend. He's like, "I'm just lucky to be here, and I'm lucky I've got my own damn leg still," because it was touch and go for a hot minute, and it was. So it was pretty. Tiger Woods would have never played that event hadn't it been for his son. His son looks forward to that. This is the second year now, and they'll do it for many more years to come. And I'm super happy that will happen for the Woods family. And listen, 100%. Whatever we get out of Tiger from here on out will be a blessing. He is a golf. He is ratings. He is fun to watch. I don't care if you love him or hate him. And even if you hate him, you're still fucking watching him. And that's what I love too. So fuck everybody that hates Tiger Woods. I look forward to seeing what he can do. I predict another major before he retires, whether it be the Masters or I'll call it British Open. One of those two, Tiger will win before he's done. And that's my prediction. Heard it here first.
I could see that too. Yeah. Okay.
He's got one more in him at least.
I have one more, and I don't know why you fucking sent this to me.
Because it's funny as hell. So we're on the golf train.
As hell.
This is funny. Yeah, folks, this is some fellas out having fun, having beers, and made a pretty funny, awesome video to boot. Roll it.
Wade can be the judge.
Yeah, I saw this.
That's what I do on the golf course.
Yeah, you can't do anything else. You can't play. You might as well be out there doing the cucaracha and cleaner. Hips around.
80 over par any day of the week.
Look at these guys having a grand old time out there. That's dedication to make a goddamn video to get some laughs and some clicks. Come on. I love it.
Go ahead.
That was Paulina Gretzky directing Dustin Johnson and his three buddies. That's exactly what that reminded me of. It's exactly what it reminded me of. But I'd sooner watch that than the Island Boys.
Right?
So,
good Lord. You got a point there, my friend.
Yeah.
Got a point there.
My kids make TikToks on the golf course, too.
Yeah, as they should. It's pretty funny.
Yeah, but they're kids.
We're making TikTok videos everywhere.
Shut up, Wade.
They're not 65 years old like Bondzee is.
Yeah, well, my body's 65 on the inside, but on the outside, I'm like Peter Pan, man. I'm never growing up. I'm young at heart, and I refuse to grow up.
Well,
so there.
I'll tell you this much: I may be way older than you, but I can still be way more fucking immature than you could ever dream of being.
That's saying something, mister.
Yeah, I know.
Wade and I are rolling golf carts while you're dancing to some Paulina Jackson, whatever the hell.
Whatever, and I'll still dust you out there.
Yeah,
to whatever.
Yeah, I can beat 80 over par. It's fine. I can do that. Yeah.
I use the guys I'm playing golf with as targets. Because I don't know where the fuck the ball's going to go. I know I'll hit it. I don't know where it's going from there.
Funny story. We were golfing with my brother one time, and he'd taken his shot, and he was quite a far ways out. He'd headed up the green, right, or up the fairway. And I lined up, and I'm like, I don't need to wait for him to get out of the trees. Cart's still going way up there. I'm like, there's no way I'm hitting that. No way I'm hitting that. I crack it, and it straight lines. And you know that gap between the backrest of the golf cart and the bottom of the golf cart, that one little area where your rear hip's exposed? Boom, and he had a welt on him. Like, it was crazy. All you hear is like, halfway up the course. It's pretty funny.
The only golf cart incident or golfing incident I ever had where there was an injury involved was we were at
hang-a-ranging with golf balls is the best.
Yeah, we're goofing up at Goose Hummock, golfing at Goose Hummock here. It was 15 years ago, riding in the cart. And of course, the best thing about golfing is it's the only place you can legally drink and drive. Well, by hole 4, I had, I don't know, half a dozen Caesars into me. And Jamie was driving the cart. He was my old golfing buddy. And I stood up in the cart, reached around and grabbed my club out of the bag. And I'm standing in the cart expecting him to veer to the right to my ball because I had the next shot. He hangs a hard left. Well, I go flying out of the golf cart. I had a ball in my front left pocket. No, I didn't even tumble. I hit the ground and landed flat on that golf ball on my left hip. Damn. And I'll tell you, that was a new experience in pain.
No doubt.
Yeah.
Thankfully, I have never tipped a golf cart.
Well, Tamara tipped a beer cart.
Your wonderful daughter there who tipped a beer cart once.
Class, right on.
Yeah, but you got to understand, Tamara drove the beer cart at Camrose Golf Course just so she could drink and drive.
My fucking hero. My fucking hero.
God bless her.
God bless her. Right on, Jamaica.
Well, guys, great show. Wade, thanks for joining us and giving us the
Thanks
update
for having me. Again, to all your viewers out there, I appreciate the support, man. It means so much to me, Endo. and Tamara, and Sheldon, and Ryan.
For sure.
So
please give
truly
Bill a big
appreciate
hug
it
for me when you see her next in the hospital.
I will do that. Tamara's going up to see her tomorrow.
So her and she's got all her prayers and wishes. Best
yeah,
wishes
between
for
you
sure.
and Tamara, I actually get a very good daily update of what's going on, which is awesome. And
yeah. Trying to keep everybody abreast of what's going on.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Yeah,
so.
you're the best.
Perfect.
All right,
appreciate you, Wade. Love you, and we'll see you on Christmas Day. I know I'll see you on the shows coming up this week, but I appreciate everything you.
Are you gonna come join our Christmas Eve special? We got a kick-ass Christmas Eve special.
We do have a nice Christmas Eve show lined up.
If you can get me,
we'll get you to make a special appearance for sure.
Yeah, totally.
All right, that's Wade. I didn't mean to cut him off there, but that's Wade, everybody. Love the guy. Love you, Mr. Producer Glassy. Sorry, buddy. I didn't mean to cut you off.
You idiot. I would have blamed Glassy for that.
I'm trying to get rid of you. Trying to get rid of him. I love you, bud. Thanks
Adios,
for joining
brother.
us, and we'll see you soon.
Bye.
All right, folks, that's it. It's Bondzee Live. Thanks, everybody, for joining us. Hope you enjoyed the show. 5 days till Christmas, you degenerate losers out there who haven't done any Christmas shopping yet. Get your ass out there. I'm warning you. There's one of them right there.
Not even started.
Goes without saying. Listen, I love each and every one of you. Johnny Wad says, great show, guys. Thank you. Danielle Baker says, thinking of you. Merry Christmas if we don't get an update. Positive Mike's Brewing is peace, love, and cheers. You guys are the best out there. Tamara, everybody else that's watching, can't thank you enough. Special thanks to our guy, Tyler Walker. CBD coffee, folks. It's where it's at. We all love the benefits of CBD. We all love coffee. Mix them together. Awesomeness. Make sure you get them. Glassy, can you put up the link one more time for our boy at CBD? There it is. It's www.coffee. It's supposed to be _brewed_differently.com. Go check it out. They ship worldwide, folks. So get your K-Cups. I think it was $24 for a whole whack of them. And you can also get the special packets as well. That goes in any drink. Put it on food. Put it in water. Doesn't matter. Go get them. There you go. 620 milligrams infused. $24, 6 packs, 50 milligrams, $18. Get after it, and you'll thank me later. I'm getting after it. My body's going to thank me. Glassy, one more.
One last thing. There's no underscore. It is dashes. coffee-brewed-differently.com.
All right. Thank you.
There you go. Yeah.
Perfect. All right, folks. That's it. That's all. You have a wonderful weekend or a rest of the week. Wednesday, we've got a great show. We got some more late last minute Christmas gifts for you. At that point, folks, it's literally we're going to give you a couple of hot tips, but ultimately it'll be up to you. Shoppers Drug Mart's only got so many things left on Christmas Eve, you fucks. So make sure you get out there. Masturbation socks, get whatever you will. Maybe the belly button lint cleaners. Just get something, okay? That is so gross. It just makes me want to vomit. Anyways, we got some great guests coming up on the show. We got the DJ out of BC. His name's Dave, I believe, coming up Wednesday. We're going to talk to him about some stuff going on in BC, radio life, you name it.
That's Brad Karp. Brad Karp.
Thank you very much. What did I say,
Wednesday.
Dave? Yeah, sorry, Brad Karp. I think I would get the guest names right. Listen, I'm excited. It was a fun show today. I had an awesome time. Gloria Sons will be joining us at some point too. At this point, I'm not sure if it'll be before the new year. It looks more into 2022, as well as Dave Bastido, the professional photographer. He was one with the Tragically Hip. He's got the most amazing photos of that band over the entire span of their career. He's an awesome individual. He's got awesome photos, and he's an awesome dude. I can't wait to talk to him. You guys will love him, too. All right, that's it. That's all. We have an awesome show lined up for you for Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve, too. Hopefully by Wednesday. I'm pretty sure by Wednesday I can drop all the details. You make sure, folks, get on your phones, get on your computer, download this new app that I'm going to tell you on Wednesday, and you'll be able to watch Bondzee with a couple of big deals here in Edmonton, Ontario. Party it up, whoop it up live for 6 hours New Year's Eve. That's all I can say. Peace and love. Take care. Comb your hair. I'm out. Ciao. Oh, the show is brought to you by Positive Mike's Brewing. Sorry, almost forgot my sponsors. I'm just so excited. Christmas is coming. Santa's coming. Positive Mike's Brewing. The show is brought to you by them. His wares are unbelievable. I can't wait for a little quick restock before Christmas. Hopefully, shoot my boy some money. Bring me the bridge. I need a bridge pack, Mike. as Locke would say. What else? Also, guys, he's got some sick swag. Go get it. We got the Bondzee scheme t-shirts. We've got the fluorescent hoodies where it's peace, love, and cheers, beers, whatever you want to say. It's the best. Go check them out. It's Positive Mike's Brewing. Find them on social media. Order up some swag. You'll love it. I love it. Go check it out. Show is also brought to you by Shakespeare's Fine Dining, Hamilton, Ontario, Canada. The best surf and turf ever. Me mum's favorite are the scallops. Oh, Gregory Scott, even though with that foul mouth of yours, I still just wanted to say that I really do love the scallops at Shakespeare's Fine Dining. Thanks, Mum. They love you too. You will love it. They got new hours leading up to Christmas. If you don't make it in time for Christmas, folks, if you don't get your reservation booked in time and they're all booked up, which they probably are by now, listen, get some gift cards. Go in the new year. Your loved ones will thank you. Your friends will thank you. Give them some gift cards. Don't be cheap this year, okay? I know it's tough times and all, but listen, the COVID times have been pretty good for some people. So if you will, buy Shakespeare's gift card and give it to your friends, your loved one, your wife, your husband, boyfriend, girlfriend, or both. Whatever you got, doesn't matter. They'll accept anybody. And if you fill their dumper up with poo, like one of my guests, former guests did in Friends, her dad smashed the toilet so hard that she had to ask Leo, Leo, can I borrow the plunger and go in the guy's bathroom and plunge my dad's poop? He's like, don't worry, we got you. So even if you smash your toilet in the hardest way, they got your back. All right. That's it. That's all. It's Bondzee Live on Tripping with Bondzee on YouTube and the Dean Blundell Network. Catch me on his show later this week. I don't know when I'm on. It's just up to Dean. Usually Wednesdays for sure. Maybe tomorrow, maybe not. Thursday, Friday, probably. And then Bondzee Live Wednesday and special show Friday. That's it. That's all. Peace and love. I'm out. Bye.
I think you're going. Nobody's leaving. Nobody's walking out on this fun old-fashioned family Christmas. No, we're all in this together. Blown 4-alarm holiday emergency here. We're gonna press on, and we're gonna have the happiest Christmas since Bing Crosby tap danced with Danny fucking Kaye. And when Santa squeezes his fat white ass down that chimney tonight, he's gonna find the jolliest bunch of assholes this side of the nut house.